Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. The action has already started. James. And it's Rice. Lovely. He's having it! It's hit the upright. Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Suarez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yehi. Now Konsa. Anderson. Yehi. And it's Bellingham. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kane. That's a good ball out wide. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's anyone's ball now. Rice. Burn. And he's had a hit! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he get on the end of this? Now this could be a chance. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide. Now it's Bellingham. And this is Kane. Saka. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Konsa can get it clear. Rice. Now it's Kane. Now, good-looking ball. And it's Bellingham. And he's in on goal. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Kane! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Kane could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kane. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. He has found the way through. And that's been drilled in. There's the shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Colombia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. No way through, so back it comes. Plays it in low. Lerma cuts out the pass. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's burst through. Diaz goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Colombia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. It's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Lerma. And here's Kane, out towards the flank. And that has been cleared. Kane is flagged offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position.
And the action is back underway. Front-footed pressing going on here. Konsa cuts it out. Rice. Anderson. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Munoz deals with that comfortably. Now, who's going to be first to this? Byrne herring after the ball here. Shoots! Off the post! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Kane. Oh, good spread. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. That is lovely. That's a decent clearance. Sanchez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Suarez. And this is James Rodriguez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vargas gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Diaz, who's set up one goal so far. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ball is over the line.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Sanchez. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Byrne. Now Anderson. And it's James. And he's intervened well there. Diaz. Kane. No, that's been intercepted. Mojica.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. And that's played in low. And it's Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Bellingham is onto this. He shifted it to the flank. Diaz. Suarez. And it's Lerma. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. England are down to 10 men.
Substitution for England. Number 17, Morgan Rogers. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 9, Kane. Number 24.
Searching pass he's played there. And he's seen that early.
Coming
Used
on the
a certain
field,
sixth sense.
Number 18, Gordon. Number
Anderson.
20,
Well, it just
Madueke.
petered out. No
Number
penetration at all,
19,
having had a
Watkins.
great deal of the ball.
Number 25, substitution.
Gomez. And he welcomes it in. Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
Goes down, but nothing given. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Munoz. He's come in hard.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Crosses it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, what a climb! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
So a
traffic to be
dramatic
heavy after
game
the final
decided
whistle
in
today.
its very last moments.
England, well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.